Tonight, a shooting involving a Mission police officer is under investigation. That shooting happened last night. It left one suspect dead. Today, Mission police held a press conference. Channel 5's Lauren Kendrick was there.
It's been 1 day since Mission police officers shot and killed a man they say fired at them first. Today, we hear from the police chief and a man who lives nearby the scene.
Yo nada más vi que llegó la policía y se llenó aquí bastante de policías y oí unos disparos nada más.
Jose Soto is still in shock after last night's officer-involved shooting in his Mission neighborhood. He tells us the suspect, Vicente Velasquez, had lived in the apartments in the 1300 block of Aldea Street for close to 2 years. The crime scene tape is still up just feet away from where that officer-involved shooting happened last night. This morning, Mission Police Chief Robert Dominguez held a press conference to go over the details of the shooting. He says Velasquez was outside with a handgun when officers arrived, but quickly went inside of his apartment.
That's when they saw him in the hallway of this home. He went in and out of sight, going into a kitchen area, and then went into a bedroom.
The chief says Velasquez closed the door before
he started firing at the officers through the door. At one point, he actually came out and started charging the officers, and then at that particular time, the officers returned fire, and he was fatally shot.
The chief says every situation is different. He says in this case, they were worried about the kids in the area.
It just so happens that the apartment is right next to a basketball court, and there were a number of children playing basketball at the time.
Soto tells us he was concerned about the same thing.
Inclusive corrieron para acá conmigo, se vinieron para acá, yo los metí para adentro porque pues andaba el muchacho ahí y con las pistolas, pues ya ve que con las pistolas los niños se asustan mucho.
Chief Dominguez says he's relieved no one else was hurt. He tells us the officers involved in the shooting were not injured. Chief Dominguez tells us the Texas Rangers are now investigating this incident. We're told Velasquez had an extensive criminal background. We're also told he had multiple birth dates and addresses they are trying to decipher. Reporting in the newsroom, Lauren Kendrick, Channel 5 News This Weekend.